Smoke until the stupid state, stay until it's late. Sweet like chocolate cake, tart just like the shit I roll off paper plates. Search for sweet escape because inside I feel I'm dying slow. I tell you all this.
What is going on, my dogs? My name is Madison and I'm the Auction Dog, and I got a real special video coming to you guys today. Before we get into it, if you haven't already, please subscribe down below, give the video a like. We're really trying to blow this channel up and keep it going this year, and I'm really looking forward to everything we're gonna make happen. And it's a great 2022 already. So the first clip you're gonna see in this video is when I finally did get to see this car at auction, and it was before I had purchased it or before I even got to bid on it, really. I saw it on the run list and I knew that it was gonna be a special car. The rating was really high, and when I finally did get to the auction to get to look the car over, it was absolutely everything that I had expected. So let's hop right into it. So this is the car that I was waiting around for this whole time, and it doesn't look crazy on the outside, I know, but there's a reason why it's special. For one, it's got a super high rating because it's mint in and out. Two, and I'm gonna walk around the back to show you this, which makes, obviously it's a coupe, which is beneficial, you know, it's a valuable thing. Look at this, V6, right? You're like, okay, well, that's not that special. Coupe V6, really not that special. Mint coupe V6, nice car, sweet one, but what's so special about it? And then you go inside and you realize it's a 6-speed 3-liter VTEC. And it is mint in and out, front to back. It's got like a 4.4 CR, 106,000 original miles. The car is mint. And I'm trying to buy this tomorrow. I'm gonna buy it, and this car would go right on Bring a Trailer, or I'd list it online. And this would be such a good way to get the gear rolling, honestly, was with this one. And so we'll see what happens. I'm really hoping that I can take this home tomorrow and just list it and just let it go. It's just such a beautiful car. I'm gonna probably do it. You know, I'm gonna max myself out. I'm gonna put it all into this thing, and I feel like this is the one. It's just so nice. It's so nice. It's crazy. And the motor sounds fantastic. It runs and drives perfect. It just feels great. It's like exactly what you'd want out of a V6. And this thing is eat off of it clean, front to back, beautiful. And I can't stress it anymore. So we'll see what happens. Matching tires, everything works, beautiful. Oil looks good. Just the car overall is just, it's spotless, dude. So we'll see what happens. So as you can see, when I initially had seen that car, I was like completely stoked on finding it. It was the one that needed to come home. And I'm gonna take a risk on more cars this year and more expensive stuff. And so when I saw this thing, I was like, this is absolutely Auction Dog material, and I know exactly what I'm gonna do with this thing, so it's gonna be easy for me to get rid of it. That being said, when I went to bid at the auction, the car sold for actually a really good price. And so I was happy that I was like one of only 2 people that bid on it. And I think it was because it was a manual that people didn't want it, that other dealers at least didn't see the value in it. So I was really stoked on that. And then, so the clip that you'll see after this is me actually after I had purchased it already. And we were getting ready to leave the auction with it. And so I got the car, picked it up, drove it over to our shop over here, and kind of filmed a little bit in between here. A little under the weather today, but we're over here picking up this car right now. And this is a freaking great, this is the second car of the year already on top of the E30. And it's just awesome. I mean, I can't come up with anything more complex than that. And I think I really scored on this one, man. I really scored on this one. The price was right. And I have already gotten it approved to go on carsandbids.com. And that's what's gonna happen with this thing. And I am looking at it right now. And boy, it's a freaking doozy. Check this out. Don't look like much, does it? It's a 2005 Honda Accord. I probably should have opened the hood. I don't know why I closed it. 2005 Honda Accord, right? But it had a 4.4 CR rating on it, meaning that it's like extremely clean. It's a 1-owner car, Florida car, no accident history, completely mint. Everything is mint on this thing. Like a little bit of bumper damage here, a little bit here and there. But look at it, dude. It's literally mint. The wheels are super clean. It's got nice tires on it. Got Goodyears all matching. Everything is so nice, right? Headlights look super clear. And then you go over here. Let's pop it open. The interior is so nice too. A little bit of damage there. Everything in here is so nice, man. And look at that. That's the kicker right there. And you're like, oh, is it? You know? Because the K-Series ones that are manual are worth money, obviously. but those ones are worth more. Freaking 3-liter VTEC, man. 3-liter 6-speed VTEC. And god dang, dude. Woo! Woo! I'm telling you, it'll start barking right now. And yeah, we're gonna get the hell out of here. This is my first time driving this thing. I drove it around the parking lot a little bit before I bought it, to make sure that it did everything it was supposed to. But this will be my first time driving it on the street, and I am so looking forward to getting this thing out of here. So the main plan is to get it out of here, go back over to the shop. I kind of might want to wash it before I take pictures of it, and put it on, bring a trailer. But it is going on Cars and Bids, so that's gonna be pretty sweet. But look how nice everything is in here, dude. Look at it. Everything's mint. It's all mint condition. Beautiful car. Cranked right up. Turning the AC off. Still feeling a little bit under the weather. I think I had COVID last week. And the testing lines are so long, I didn't even go get tested, honestly. So whatever, but let's get the hell out of here. All right, and we are out free onto the world here. Let's see. Oh, the car feels great. Holy shit, it's fast. Oh man, it's a ripper, boys. Freaking A. Not bad at all. This thing drives fantastic. I don't like the way high horsepower front wheel drive cars feel. It's just the way that I am. I don't know. I prefer the feeling of an all-wheel drive or rear wheel drive, you know, because it's just like the torque steer and shit. Just, I don't know. It just doesn't do it for me. It doesn't make me happy. But this car is really clean and nice and tidy. And so I'm just pleasantly surprised, man. I really am, honestly. Not bad at all. Freaking A. All right, here we go. Second gear pull. This car is fast, dude. It is so fast. It's crazy. It's really fast for what it is, honestly. Faster than I thought it was gonna be. And it's geared really well for being a 6-speed, like because of the 6-speed, obviously. But boy, freaking A, dude. This thing's a rocket ship for what it is. It really is. And it's easy to drive too. It's very forgiving. It's very, very easy. It's comfortable as all hell. Like, this thing is 100% worth every bit of what they're selling for right now. I get it, you know? It's another one of those undervalued cars out there that was undervalued for a long time, but it's starting to get the love that it deserves, you know? So after all of that had taken place, the next day came around and I needed to film a video for Cars and Bids because it's going on carsandbids.com's auction website, and it's gonna be auctioned off. And I think that we're gonna do really well. They like I said in the video, they projected it to be 8 to 10,000. And I think that the car is honestly worth that. I really, really do. So it doesn't really fit the normal like run of how an auction dog videos go, but I needed to film a short segment highlighting the car and kind of talking about everything and post that specifically for Cars and Bids. And that is actually on my YouTube channel already, and some of you may have seen it, some of you may have not. So that's gonna play, and we kind of do a little outro here. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. All right. Hello everybody on Cars and Bids. I just wanted to film a quick little video for you guys so you could see the overall condition of the car, just kind of get a good feel for what it looks like and what we're working with here and what you guys are purchasing. So we'll start on the outside here. Let's talk about overall paint condition. As you can see, which it's probably kind of hard to see that when it comes like through the camera, this car is exceptionally clean for being a 2005. The one exterior dent that it does have is right here. If you can see that, it looks like it was just like hit with a shopping cart. It's the size of my thumb, literally. But it's very, very small. That's the only dent that the car has overall at all, completely. And it has been waxed for its entire life, honestly. When I washed it yesterday, it beat it up really nice still, so it does still have a coat of wax on it, which is good. There is a little bit of some bumper damage here, which you can see. Maybe for some parking lot stuff. Some damage from loading and unloading. But other than that, it shows really, really well. There is some markings and stuff on the side skirts that I've found. Maybe some of this stuff may polish out. But, yeah, get down low here. This is one of the worst bits for the side skirts at all, out of all of it. And it's about the size of, you know, a few fingers. And I don't know what exactly that would be from, but the car, from a you know, it shows very, very well from even from a foot away. It's beautiful. You got a few things on the front bumper. That's bug stuff. Got some chips. There's a chip there, a chip here, some chipping there, and a chip here in the front bumper. But no clear coat peeling. There's no clear coat failure at all in the whole car, which is really nice. Sorry, let me bend that back down. There's no clear coat failure at all on the whole car, which is insane to me. You know, and all the wheels aren't all curved up. They all look really good. That one looks great. This one looks great as well. And the white is just, it's gleaming. It looks fantastic, you know? And you can tell that it looks really, really nice. Emblems look good. No curbage there. No curbage there as well. This mirror is clean. This one's got something on it. Yeah, see, there's a scratch there. Pretty deep one. That probably needs to be addressed. But other than that, I mean, there's no severe body damage at all. I mean, like, and the roof looks really clean overall. All the trim looks nice everywhere. This one's got a little bit of peeling going on. Nothing crazy though. And I want to say the other side looks just as good, actually. Door jambs are very good, very nice. All look very clean and tidy. No mold or weird growth on the inside. Here, let me pop the trunk too real quick. Trunk's nice. There's no dog hair, no nothing in the whole car. It's never been smoked in. It was owned by an older woman for since new. And that's who the original titled owner is. Door jambs are clean here too. Very, very nice. So let's get onto the interior bits. The door panels are very nice, like very clean. Everything looks really tidy with these. The interior is very clean as well. No rips and stains and stuff. There is one small issue with the driver's seat, but other than that, it's just normal wear and tear on the bolsters. Like, that's pretty much as bad as it gets. Little right there. The back seats are very nice too. Doesn't look like they've ever been sat in. Just insane, dude. The car is super clean. Look at the carpets, are very, very nice as well. Armrests, no wear there. I also found it, and we'll go back around to the other side real quick, just so we can get a good look at it. Tires are really clean too. No oil leaks or smoking. The car's been maintained by the dealer since brand new. It was maintained and sold by the same dealer its entire life. So the driver's seat, that's the biggest issue that's with the driver's seat. A little bit of peeling there. It's almost like a tear. Not really a tear, but not the best thing in the world. But other than that, same thing. Bolster's a little worn. You can see that there. But it's really quite clean actually, other than that. And so your steering wheel, pull the key out there. Steering wheel also very clean. No issues with that. And the center console is in great shape too. No weird stains or stuff in here, no smoking. Like, very nice. Everything works. It's all freaking in great shape. Headliner's very clean too. You can see. And so, I'm gonna start it up here while I got you. Cranks right up. Nav system works, which is good. The screen's actually very clear, which I found that to be crazy too. God, okay. While we're waiting for that to boot up, your windows work perfectly. And sunroof works too. That all works really well. Sunroof works perfectly. No leaks, doesn't smell in this car at all. It smells like a brand new car, honestly, which is insane considering the fact that it's, you know, nearly, you know, 20 years old. So, okay, let me show you the motor too while it's running. Very clean. No oil leaks, no nothing. Sounds good. Look at it, it runs perfect. You can balance a penny on that friggin' thing. And this thing has been dealing. This hood struts don't work. That's the one thing. And I should probably replace them. And I may very well replace them before we list it. But other than that, man, the car runs perfect. It really does. There's no issues with it whatsoever. Front to back, everything works. Everything does as it should be. And it really is one of the nicest examples of a V6 6-speed Accord that I have ever seen. And I think that whoever does purchase it, you can buy with confidence because you will be very, very happy with this car. I'll show you the cluster here too. No check engine lights, no issues. And it shows 106,000 on the clock there. And that screen is very clear. Nav works. Overall, man, it's a beautiful car, and it does come with factory literature with the factory radio codes and everything inside of here. Car was bought and maintained by the same dealership since brand new. So buy with confidence. It's a great car, and you will be very happy when you take this one home. So yeah, man, this was this wasn't a long video because I didn't have to do anything to this car. And I just wanted to show you guys that this stuff does still exist out here. There are some really nice examples of our favorite cars from when I was young, you know? Like this was, I was still in high school. I wasn't even in high school when this car came out. I was like 8th grade when this car came out. And I swear to God, I had friends back in high school who were driving these things, you know, and people that were street racing them. Lots of people in old Acura like CLSs or TLSs. And the V6 is just such a nice car, such a nice platform. It really is. And I just wanted to show you guys this kind of stuff still does exist. And these examples that are in this kind of shape, front to back, are bringing the bank right now. And you can't go sell them on Facebook Marketplace because honestly, people are they're assholes. You know, you'll never get the money that it's actually worth, and they'll just try to beat you up on price. Put it on Bring a Trailer, put it on Cars and Bids. There's plenty of other auction websites out there to where you can actually advertise these cars to people who value them and who will appreciate them. And this thing is phenomenal, front to back. And it's gonna be going up on Cars and Bids in the next couple of days here. It's gonna be going. He got a little Jolly Roger going on over there. But this thing's going on in Cars and Bids in the next couple of days, and it will be available to the public, and we'll see what happens. I really think that it's gonna do pretty well, honestly. They projected 8 to 10, and they asked me to run it no reserve, so I'm gonna just ride the lightning and let it rip, dude. Because I think we'll do all right, even at a no reserve price. I really do. So if you guys have watched this far, thank you guys very much. I really do appreciate the support. We just broke 400 subs, and it's going faster now than it ever has, and I really am just I'm over the hill about it. I'm so stoked. And I can't wait to see when we get monetized, how much further we can go with Auction Dawg. And it's gonna be a good year, man. It really is. So if you haven't already, check out theauctiondawg.com. You can keep up with our builds on there. You can keep up with what we're doing on there, what cars we do have for sale. This will be listed on auctiondawg.com too, just so you guys can see it. And yeah, man, I really do appreciate all the support thus far. If you haven't already, please subscribe down below. Like I said, we just broke 400. I want to get monetized this year in the next 6 months, and I really want to blow this out, and I'm really looking forward to what we can make happen. So thank you guys very much. Peace out, my dogs. Hope you have a good rest of your day.